Alrighty, and we're here live for All-Star Pro Last Resort. And let's get going with the show. The opening contest sees Rowdy Ryan Robertson and Lily Snyder. So the power couple that we've been kind of building up. We found out Coco Malloway and Roger Montero are now dating too. So there's another power couple that they're taking each other on in the opening contest. Coco Malloway and Roger Montero defeated Rowdy Ryan Robertson and Lily Snyder in 15 minutes and 24 when Roger Montero pins Rowdy Ryan Robertson with an eagle chop. There was no chemistry effects, which is okay. That doesn't, at least they weren't negative, so there's that. Also, we almost got 150 people in Des Moines. That's pretty awesome. And Roger Montero was the best performer. Everybody got at least 41. So that's great stuff there. I wonder why everybody is performing so well. It's weird. An bout that had decent wrestling in little heat. Menace defeated Xander West in 10 minutes and 13 by pinfall with an ultimate rejection. Menace came from a different. I booked Menace here because he came here through the All Stars Alliance from a different company. We also now have an All Stars title, so anybody within any promotion can challenge for the All Stars title. And I think at the next event we'll probably have somebody here at All Star Pro wrestle for the All Stars title. Commentary did well. The match got the crowd hotter. Ashley Grover wrestles the original sinner ahead of Ashley Grover's tournament match next time around with Clark Smallbone. We do see Clark Smallbone backstage watching Ashley Grover's match with the original sinner. And Ashley does win by submission. She manages to submit the big dude. Commentary did well. And yeah. I got a 41. So great stuff there. And then the trios match saw two people that come in from the All Stars Alliance taking on Houston, teaming with Allie Perks to take on Houston Hanley, Taylor Norton, and Desert Storm. It was about that had great wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Houston Hanley, Taylor Norton, and Desert Storm defeated Jasper January, Unstoppable Ty, and Allie Perks in 16 minutes and 46 when Houston Hanley pinned Allie Perks with a Houston's problem. Taylor Norton was head and shoulders above everyone else. Taylor Norton is 56. My God, he's just taking on the pro wrestling world by storm right now here at All Star Pro. Everybody else kind of held their own with 30s, and Allie Perks with a 25, which isn't the best, but that's okay. And the All-Star, the 5-star title was on the line with the bout that had superb wrestling and good heat. Mercutio Sleep defeats MMA in 9 minutes and 51 by pinfall with a go to sleep after Texas Hangman distracts MMA. So basically, what he does, he goes up like MMA, starts running the ropes. Texas Hangman gets up, and then he starts getting ready to choke slam MMA. But then the referee's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" So he stops Texas Hangman from choke slamming MMA. He gets, and then and Texas Hangman ducks over. Mercutio Sleep picks up MMA and hits her with a go to sleep to retain the championship. MMA with a 59. My God, that is incredible. But yeah, that's not even our main event. We have our main event now in about that had superb wrestling and good heat. Ellie Mae Walton defeated Rain Man, Rockin' Ryan Turner, and the Masked Grappler in 9 minutes and 14. When Ellie Mae Walton pinned Rain Man with a handful of tights. In terms of in-ring work, the Masked Grappler was head and shoulders above everyone else. Ellie Mae Walton was the weak link, struggling to keep up with everyone else's in-ring performances. It was a 52 though, and we were protecting the Masked Grappler and giving Rain Man a win by cheating. The Masked Grappler then finally comes up to Ellie Mae Walton and says, "Hey, Ellie, how about you talk to Mercutio Sleep and think about giving me a 5-star title shot?" And Ellie Mae Walton just says, "We shall see." And that's how we end the show. And the show got a 52. Overall, the show was great. We should have made this match the main event, but that's okay. The show increased our popularity in 48 regions, so there's that too. I'm going to put over MMA, and I'm going to put over the Masked Grappler. Praise for a great performance. Praise for a great performance. MMA seemed pleased. The Masked Grappler was pleased with your speech. 82,366 in profit. And we did gain a bunch of popularity everywhere. We went from 9 to 10 in the Great Lakes and Mid-South. We did not go up to 17 yet, so in the Midwest, there was no changes there. Ontario, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba went from 3 to 4. All of Europe and Oceania went from 1 to 2. Everywhere else except for most of the regions in the United States had popularity growth, just not visible. But yeah, we're just one step closer to getting more popularity, and we're going to be getting more money in merchandise now, which is always good. The more popularity points we get, the more money we get from merchandise, even if it is like, whatever it said, like $2 or something like that. Let's see. So yeah, the loans are gone. We got 86,117 buys. We did have this event on pay-per-view. So yeah, there you go. I think that was probably a part of the reason why there wasn't very much popularity growth. But we had 148 fans in attendance, and it was the show was extremely positive. That's still huge. And we move on to our next event, which will be All for One. And Last Resort was actually the highest rated show out of this bi-weekly event so far. And let's actually take a look at our let's take a look at the top 100s. Vital Signs is still the highest rated show. I'm sure we can change that though pretty quickly here. Let's see. The Mercutio Sleep and MMA 5-star championship match ties it up with Mercutio Sleep and myself. That's huge. And yeah, Last Resort had the highest attendance. So we are slowly but surely gaining attendance in our shows. And Last Resort had the highest pay-per-view buy rate. It was above Psycho Circus. So that's pretty cool to see. And Revolution had the highest TV rating, which is pretty cool to see. And Revolution had the highest viewership. Last Resort's up there though. So, yeah, we're just continuing on putting on great shows. The economy in the United States is still weak, so it has an impact. It's likely to have an impact on our ability to grow, which is probably another reason why popularity growth isn't going as planned. That's probably a big reason why that's happening, but we still gained popularity, therefore I'm happy with that. We get $2.50. Oh wait, that's per fan in attendance. We get $5 each popularity point on every growth that we've had, and we're almost halfway through now, which is great to see. And yeah, that was All-Star Pro. That was All-Star Pro Last Resort, and I'll catch you on the flip side.